What up, y'all? Welcome to the latest episode of Giggles, Irene Radio. If you haven't already, please subscribe to us on YouTube, SoundCloud, Audio Mac, wherever you listen to podcasts. We greatly appreciate it. Today's guest is somehow everybody's enemy in one way or another. He's on his shit when it comes to his sound, bars, presentation, and brand new merch.
You feel me? Yeah,
you know, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Welcome, special guest Sham1016.
Finally made it. I made it, y'all. I'm important now. What's up, man?
You've been important since the first interview, man. So don't act like that.
It's my first time in a new space.
Yeah, it is.
Let me come up here.
And you've been in this studio space before.
I've been in the studio before,
but not like,
but
not
like
this.
you know,
yeah.
I'm saying like your show,
not for
your
me.
new studio and stuff like that. I had to come through, like
I
mandatory.
Appreciate it. Yeah, he was like, when am I gonna get that interview? And I'm just like, oh, you want me to talk to you again?
Fucking right, friends.
Well, I don't know.
We talk outside the interview, like. Man, let me just come up there and chop it up. Man.
No, but like, I don't know if everybody, like, because we've talked before, right, about a different project, but at the same time, it's just I don't ever know if people want to come back when it's a new project. Like, I know they do want to talk about their project, but do you want to come talk to me about it? Like when you hit me, I was just like, oh, okay, come on, man. I just didn't know, like. I don't know.
I just came up here to talk shit.
Yeah.
You know how that go. Even if it's not about the album, I was gonna come up here. And
all right, we're not gonna talk about the album then. No,
we still gonna talk about it. Everybody's into me out everywhere. Feel me? Merch coming out tomorrow. But yeah, well, by the time this come out,
by the time this come out,
it probably sold out by now. So.
Oh yeah, you too. On God, yeah, for real. So speaking of your merch, where's my South Central hoodie?
Man, I got you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, I'm for real. I'm a re-up.
No, I'm totally kidding though.
Shit. I'm not. But once I re-up, then I got
I don't want it now because I had to ask for it. Like,
right, you want the pack? I got you.
Nah, I'm just kidding though.
I gotta get you the influencer pack.
I don't have enough followers for that. You really gonna send that over?
Man. She be trying to play herself like she not really one of the ones out here. For real.
My God.
Humble, real humble, but. Sometimes she gotta pop shit. I be trying to tell her still.
He really, if there's somebody that always wants me to be like hella confident and pop my shit, it's Sham.
Fucking right.
It's always Sham. Yeah.
Definitely should.
I know, but like.
But what?
I don't know.
Be a butt after, like you know what you do. I ain't saying being arrogant. Yeah. None of that, but shit, remember who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Know where you going and shit.
I guess. I don't know. I just.
It kill her to be a little cocky, a little bit. You feel me?
Honestly, like, confidence is something that I've always struggled with since I was little. Mm-hmm. So like the only thing that I'm ever like really confident in is my writing. Like everything else, I'm just like, like, oh yeah, like, man. You know.
You probably just don't be reflecting enough, like looking back at where you was and then where you at and how much you done did and how much of an imprint you done made.
Maybe.
No, it ain't no maybe. If you really sit there and take some time out and be like, damn, I did this and this and this and this amount of time, especially during like the last year.
Yeah.
Still made shit happen. So
yeah.
Just a little pain where it ain't, you feel me? For you to think about.
Well, that's why I have you in my life.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Every once in a while, honestly, like you're one of the very few that hits me. Like, because we don't talk all the time, but like we're cool no matter what. Like we could go months without speaking to each other, right? But like I know when I'm doing something like extremely well because you'll hit me up and be like, hey, keep doing your shit. Don't let nobody knock you down, blah, blah. And it's always at the right time. Like the universe, like, tells Sham like, hey, you better hit this girl because she not feeling it right now. It's always at the right time.
Always on time. Always on time. But that's what I'm here for, man.
So when I see your name pop up on my phone, I'm just like, I'm like, fuck.
It's like a goddamn principle or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, I need to step it up, or I just need to like, keep my head up. Yeah.
You know? But yeah, this is dope, man. Congrats on the new space.
Thank you.
Show keeping it going.
It's my baby.
Yeah, that's all right. I fuck with it.
Thanks. So, for those of you that don't know, Sham is from South Central.
I am.
So pretty much you guys should just go back and listen to our first interview. But yeah, you want to like do a little like recap on for the people that are just tuning in that don't know who Sham is, that are under a rock,
we gonna do like Snowfall. Last episode.
We need to do a recap.
Little recap, little black and white joint. Shit. Sham1016 from South Central California. I done been, like I said, I done lived everywhere from the east side to the west side, mostly stationed in the west side, 90th Street in Vermont. You know, that's where I first landed. That's where my mom and pops met. That's where the 1016 come from.
Yeah.
Over down to King of Vermont and the 40s, like, lived there for a good chunk of my life. Even North Long Beach, another chunk of my life. So I'm everywhere with it, you know, but South Central is where it's at, like, where I spent majority of my life at.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I done moved all around this motherfucking, man. Like I said, west side, east side, North Long Beach, Lancaster, Fresno.
You lived in Fresno too?
I went to school out there.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
So I was out there for like 5 years.
Wow.
And then came back down to the city, came back home.
Learn something new every day.
Been in mid-city since. So it's just like, I'm a South Central nigga, but low-key, I'm mid-city nigga too, low-key. But on the low as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On the low key, I don't even claim it though, but I was born in Inglewood.
Oh, okay.
I don't claim Inglewood.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. South Central, the Mecca.
Yeah, definitely. But shout out Sentinella Hospital though. Shout out to all my Sentinella babies and shit. Yeah.
So what's life been like for you the past year? Because I know, as it is, like, you're a very, like, you're not a very, like, out there person. You're not an internet banger. You're not like, you know, you're not out here like, look at what I'm doing. Like, this is what I got coming. Right. You're very like, I'm gonna put some feel good vibes on the TL, bounce, and then I'm gonna come back.
Out
and
of
then,
here.
Yeah. You're not like, social media is there as a tool, and like that's
that
it.
Part.
So like what have you been up to?
Shit. Last year, 2020, going through like everybody else. Shit, it's been a fucked up year, but at the same time, like, it's a testing year. So it's either you gonna fail or you gonna pass. You feel me? You gonna keep it rolling or you gonna fold. And that's what I was going through, just like everybody was going through it, just figuring out how to navigate through all this shit. Still kept working, still kept grinding it out, coming out with new merch. That's what really started cracking the merch, because shows wasn't going on. Yeah. You feel me? So it's like, I had to find different outlets, keep recording for this album. But yeah, the merch and recording, that's all I did. You know what I'm saying? Of course, like, going through real life shit. You feel me? Relationship shit. Fuck her. But anyway, that's out. You feel me? Beat it. Fuck you thought. But, the fuck? It's out, man. Beat it, dead in the dirt for me. But anyway, just shit like that, man. The normal shit, like you said, I don't really be on the timeline oversharing, because that's not nobody's business. I come out here to do my work, and that's probably a knock to me. That's probably, you know, that's probably why I don't get, or I feel like I'm not out there like that or get the recognition, because I'm not for the dumb shit. I'm not for the oversharing. Like, I really believe in having a wall in between me and the timeline and shit like that. You just need to know, this is what I do. You here for the music, you here for the merch, you here for the work, for sure. But other than that, me and you gonna have to speak in person for you to even get an idea of what I'm like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could get a taste of what I'm like through the music, but I'm not finna sit here and give you my life story or a whole dissertation on Twitter or Instagram. Fuck y'all niggas. That's how I be feeling. Like,
I always love Sham's energy, because I need to be on that same energy. Sometimes I'm just like, man.
Don't need to know. Whatever you need to know, then you know. Other than that, you gotta highlight me on some personal shit. You feel me? I be chilling. You
think the bigger you get, you're gonna be on like some Kendrick shit where you don't tweet at all?
I'm gonna go ghost on niggas.
Oh, really?
Once I get to that level, like, because social media is like, it's sick. It's easy for anybody, for a nigga to really get disillusioned and shit. I don't even know if that's a word, but it sounds like smart as fuck.
I know what you mean.
But it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easy for you to get this false sense of ego and this false sense of reality is what I'm getting at with this shit. So it's like, I got to step away from, and I did. I went like a month or so, like, without no type of social media, just went ghost. You hear me? And just focusing on the real life shit. So that's what I want to get more into. I want to make music and, you know, make these moves enough to where I don't have to be in your face like, hey, look at me, because that's all it is. It's a competition for attention. So it's like, oh, that shit get tiring, fool. Like, I don't be trying to deal with that shit, man. So once I get to where I need to get to, I'm gonna holler at y'all when I need to holler at y'all. You feel me? Other than that, you catch me in traffic, catch me in person, we chop it up. But yeah, that's how I see it, to answer your question. Like it's me dropping my shit, dipping. Talk to y'all when I need to.
It's really crazy because like I always say, social media is a blessing and a curse, right? Because it's a blessing because without social media, I would have never got your email. You know, like we wouldn't be sitting here. But at the same time, it's like so much.
It is.
Like it's so much information that people don't use, or people use the wrong information.
For sure, misusing or spreading the wrong information.
And it's like, just like
shit is crazy. Yeah. So it's like it's kind of spooky. I ain't gonna lie. Like then I just be seeing certain people, and I'm sure you see them too on the timeline, like acting like this ain't you, dog. Like this is not you, fool. Like we see you in real life. Like I be meeting a lot of rap niggas out here, and then in person, where they pop it on the timeline and shit, but in person they be like, you just started getting bitches. Like you just like you fucking weirdo, fool. Like, you know, like you could get a certain vibe. Yeah. You could get a certain vibe from like you're not like that. Yeah. Guy. Like, come on, guy. Yeah. Let's go, buddy.
I think it's funny. Like, I think people forget that, like, a lot of people have been on social media for so long.
Oh, yeah.
That, like, you still have your, like, childhood friends on there.
For sure.
Like, you know, everybody's, like, watched you, like, slowly change. And either they're fans that, like, oh, like, he's diving more into his artist, persona, or it's, like, people that are just, like, oh, that fool really changed. He not like this.
Like, it's just like I don't even have to be friends with you to see it. Like it's just a vibe that you get. Like I've been around like people that's just say people internet bangers and shit like that. Like I've been around that my whole life, so I could tell the vibe. Like you're not street. Yeah, like, you not that. Stop it. Come on, what is you doing? This internet shit got you fucked up. Yeah. And it's going to get you fucked off down the line. Because it be those same people that get the short end of the stick when it's time to, you know, when shit go down. Yeah. Now your dumb ass sitting in the cell for 20 years because you thought you was tough. And you did some dumb shit, or you took a charge for somebody that you was trying to prove that you was tough to. Then what?
Yeah, there's a lot of like...
It can get tricky, man. Yeah. Because a lot of the time, when you on that type of time, you got to prove it. If you're doing that, if you putting that out on social media, somebody gonna test you. Then if that's all your reputation is based off of, once a nigga take that from you, then your credibility is gone. Niggas gonna hear about it. Yeah. Oh, I got video of him getting slapped up.
That's the thing now. There's video now. Like,
come on, man. Yeah. Like, I just, like I said, I'd rather just chill and do my thing. Yeah. Be in my own world and use social media for the tool of my life.
Yeah. I feel it. Yeah. I feel like if I didn't need to constantly look up like up and coming artists, I wouldn't have social media either.
If I wasn't an artist, I don't think I'd be on it. I'd be off the grid in the mountains somewhere. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Chopping wood out the way.
Right. I think about that sometimes because I'm just like, dang, like where would I want to be? Like, do I want to live in the city or? But then some days I do. You know, sure. Like you know,
I ain't leaving.
Yeah, but
I'm
like
gonna have a spot. I'm gonna have a cabin somewhere.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm just like, damn, if I were to just like bounce and leave everything, like I want to be in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like you know, just like
sometimes you need that. You need to get that peace of mind and out. That's why I like fucking with Big Bear or was it Lake Arrowhead and shit, going to the cabins out there, just being out the way.
I really gotta start doing that, or like turning off my phone for like 3 days or something. Like,
but then everything you just catch fire. And shit. If you turn your phone
if I turn my phone,
the world gonna go shut the fuck down.
Oh my god, they gonna have search parties for me and everything.
Yeah, like where the fuck I really been at? Like, this ain't normal, man. This is gonna be scary. For real. See, you know,
Miguel's like,
she ain't hit me for a job
like all what day. The
fuck? Somebody put an APB out,
right? Oh man. Let's dive into everybody's enemy because that's one of the reasons why we're here.
Out now, every platform, and we got something special coming for that.
First, I want to say that I'm happy that I finally got a project for me that's more than 6 tracks. I'm always on Sham about how long his projects are because they're always short as fuck. Yeah, but it's still short. Because it's only 30 minutes. Exactly. It's less than 30 minutes.
Boom. The point. That's the whole
I was
point.
like,
it's
this
full. It feels
head
full.
Ass.
It feels full.
But it's not. Exactly. Like, I hate you.
Just run that shit back twice.
I mean,
you feel me? Like,
I guess it's better than running it back twice than running one of your EPs like back for an hour. Like, like, you know. But still, I was just like, this motherfucker.
Low key, I was low key spooked. Like me and Corey, we was low key like, is it too long?
Really?
Like 30 minutes. Yeah.
You thought that was too long?
Well, when you say you look at a project, and you see 13 tracks, you're gonna be like, you know, you see 13 tracks, it might scare some people away. You feel me? Because of people's attention span. But you look and it's 30 minutes. It's like, all right, I can do this.
But I also feel like your fans know that they're going to get like substance and it's not going to be boring. True. Like it's one thing when like a poppin' artist like drops like like, you know, like 25 tracks and they're all like a minute and 36. Yeah, you know. But they do it for streaming. Of like, course. You know, so when you did it, I was just like, ooh, finally getting a project. And I was just like, he's still got me.
I was still on bullshit.
Yeah, I was just like, this man does not change.
I still got more to say, so it's going to be way more. Like I said, I'm going to be doing like 3 projects this year. So that was the first one. And it's a good introduction because it's a lot of people just from the feedback that's probably been watching and wanting a full project or waiting. They finally coming out like, this is what I've been waiting for. Yeah. And this is like a good introduction to you. I wanted to see what you could do with a full project. So, hey, here, take it. If you fuck with it,
it's a full project, but it's not.
It's a full project, but it's like it's a good meal. You ain't gonna feel sluggish. You ain't gonna feel super full when you eat it, but you gonna be like, oh, I'm good. I feel
Sham
good.
always has a good point.
I'm a fucking poet, man. I'm a public speaker out this motherfucker, man. Stop playing with me, man.
Hey, you are a poet in more than one way, you know.
Try to be a little bit.
Let's break down the title.
For sure.
So everybody's enemy.
Yeah, it's intense.
Yeah, like I get it, but I want you. I have like a theory. Yeah. But I want to hear.
What's your theory? I want to hear your theory.
Like, man, because I feel like when it comes to music that's out right now, you are the opposite of what's like poppin', right? Like if we were to like box things in, not to say that like you're not popular or whatever, right? But when it comes to like what's popular and like what gets like what's mainstream, you are the opposite. That's not what companies and labels are looking at because they want the
right now they want the
you know, they want whatever is gonna be turned up in the club or whatever. So you are literally you're giving messages and like telling a story of what people shy away from.
For sure. Yeah. That's one aspect of it.
Okay, cool. I'm always right in one way or another. Like
you on it. But yeah, I would say in that regard, like, yeah, for sure. That's right. There's no really wrong answer. And then just looking at it in the LA, if we just look at a smaller scale in LA, the music scene and stuff like that, like I don't think I fit into any box, you feel me? Like it seemed like in LA you either got street rap, you feel me? You banged out, or you got the super alternative shit going on like over there.
Like weird rap yelling.
Like just a weird alternative shit. Or, you know, just the cool nigga shit. And I'm just like, I'm floating somewhere in the middle of the shit. Yeah. So it's just like, I feel like everybody's in me in that regard because you can't really box me in. So like, I feel like I'm versatile. Yeah. You know, that's what you get throughout the project. But really, this is just a reflection of what my mindset it's been. You know what I'm saying? And what I've gone through when I was making this shit. Like, I was going through a lot. You feel me? Like, a main part of it was like, I had like an epiphany. All right, so I was like, I ain't had no business doing this, but I was in somebody's hood fighting or whatever, squabbling and shit. And mind you, this at a time where I'm about to graduate from SC. But it's just like in my head, that shit don't mean shit. That's why I don't like bringing it up. I don't really talk about none of that shit. Nobody give a fuck about your degrees. Nobody give a fuck about your job. At the end of the day, I'm a nigga. At the end of the day, when they see me, they don't see none of that. They just see this. They see I'm a possible threat or whatever. Yeah. So this is where you from's come from. Because for some reason, I got bang on me on my motherfucking forehead no matter where I go. I always get asked like, where you from type shit. I don't know if it's my demeanor. I don't know if it's the way I talk or walk, whatever. But for some reason, I always end up in these street situations, you feel me? And I, by no means, I don't claim to be a street nigga like that. I come from that. I got family that's in that. Like, niggas know. You feel me? I don't even got to go and explain. Like, I've been outside. You feel me? Like, niggas could attest to the squabble. Like, I don't know about other niggas, but some niggas could attest to mine. I know, but
Sham's like, I just throw that in there.
But I'm just saying, for real.
Yeah.
But that's just but yeah, basically just from that aspect, like no matter what you do, positive you do, it's always a possibility of like that being your reality. If somebody I could get took out just like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, in that regard, I'm an enemy to my own folks or just my own peers and shit like that. I'm an enemy to the system because just like I try to do right, you feel me, and try to, I tried to go the straight way and get the job and shit like that, even with the degrees. Yeah. And that shit didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I get denial emails after denial emails. Yeah. So it's like, damn, in that sense, like I'm an enemy to that system, to corporate America. Just giving my name, you feel me? They probably throw that shit in the trash because I got a super ethnic
Isn't that
name.
crazy that they do that?
That's the truth, though. If my shit is super ethnic, they're going to be like, what? Next. You feel me? Yeah. So it's just like, damn, I ain't. All right, bet. And then just from women, too, that I've dealt with, dealing with the you ain't shits. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm like, I hate you and you this and that. Like, So it's just all that happening at once. So it's just like, it made sense. That's how I felt. That's what it's looked like. That's what I look like. Or that's what it's looked at as. Okay. It's just me basically trying to navigate throughout LA and the city, my life story. Yeah. How it's been my whole life just being a regular dude. Trying to get through the city, but, that's how everybody look at me. Yeah. So it's just like, once again, fuck y'all niggas. Like, yeah. I'm going to embrace it. I'm going to take that on. That's who I am. You don't like it, I don't really give a fuck. If you do, then you'll understand what it is. So that's where that whole shit is about. What
made you want to focus on that aspect? Is it just because it's always been your reality?
That's been my reality. You know what I'm saying? Really just being I wouldn't even say outcast, but just having no problem being me, being in my own thing. Like, this, I'm by myself majority of the time. Yeah. I'm solo everywhere I go majority of the time. So I never had a problem with that. So I think that's where a lot of that comes from, just reflecting on life and being like, damn, you always been that way. Yeah. But you never shied away from any type of conflict or confrontation or squabble or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So it's just like, it goes along with people feeling like this is an easy score, like it's an easy strike. Like I look at it like this: I don't bang. Okay. Feel me? Let other niggas tell it I'm from wherever, but I don't claim it. Right? Yeah. I'm a non-affiliate, but I end up getting into it with into it with gangbangers. A lot of that's where all of my fights mostly be. Yeah. Niggas from different hoods. But they do that because they feel like, oh, he not from nowhere, so we could get an easy score.
There's no repercussions.
So they think. This is why I tell people, leave people alone, because you don't know who people know. You don't know whose people is my people. You don't know whose purse. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got people that really love you out here. You feel me? That's willing to do whatever for you. Yeah. That come from that. You know what I'm saying? That did more than you. So it's like I ain't gonna, without going into detail, been in a little pickle, little situation, you feel me, where it was exactly that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas thought it was an easy score. Damn. And then I, came back the next day. Now I don't see him outside like that. Yeah. So it was just that. Yeah. That's really was inspired a lot of that. And that happened my first day in my fucking master's program. Like the first week. I started school on Tuesday. That situation happened on a Thursday. You feel me? Slid back Friday, like just a lot. So it's like, it doesn't matter wherever I go, however much positive I do, this is what it is. Because I know me, I know how I am. Yeah. And I know how niggas is. I'm not turning shit down. Yeah. But I'm not looking for it.
Yeah, yeah. It's those things where you're not looking for it, but.
Basically. So that's where all that come from. Damn. Deep, right?
That's a lot. Yeah. But it's crazy because that's also the reality of like a lot of people that are like you, that you look like you have your same demeanor, your same confidence, that just so happen to be in the same cities, same hoods, like, and aren't affiliated and somehow get caught in the crossfire,
So it's just like, it is what it is. Whatever your perception or perspective is about me, I really don't give a fuck. It is what it is.
Yeah. this is the sham that I like though. It is what it is. I don't
like,
know
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't change your perception.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
That should be tripping me out, the whole idea itself, because we're not, like, the idea that we have of ourselves, it don't really exist, because you a different person to each person that you cross paths with. So that's why I just be like, whoever I am in your head, I don't give a fuck. I can't change that. I know who I am in my head. It becomes some whole inception shit. It become all deep and philosophical and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because Callie and Vic were telling me the other day, like, oh, we know the real Irene. Everybody knows Giggles. And I was just like, what?
But you probably, and at that same time, they probably don't really know, like.
Exactly. That's what I was.
It's a whole different side.
It was like a mind fuck for me. I was sitting there and I was just like, no, I'm myself all the time. Yeah, I'm just like, what? Like, I don't get it. Like, but then I thought about it and I was just like, okay, they're right, because when I'm with them, it's like work / friendship, and then when I'm with my friends, it's just friend. Like, you know. And I was just like, okay, I get it, but like, I don't like, you know what I mean.
Yourself and like in all these different circles and shit, right?
Yeah.
But whoever on the opposite end of that, whoever they perceive you as is low key true. I might be an asshole to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I might have did something to somebody to where they probably feel like, I hate this dude. Yeah. But that's the truth in a sense. I might be the nicest dude to you. Yeah. You feel me? I might be the nicest dude to him. But shit, to somebody else that I probably did something to, or we had an issue with, they had to see another side of me. That don't mean that's not who I am. But that's all they have. That's all their perception of me. So they'll never see this. They'll never have a conversation with me and shit like that. Yeah. So that's why I just be like, fuck it. Whoever you see me as, that's what it is. If you like me, cool. If you fuck with me, cool. If you don't, do something about it.
Do you think,
or just go your own way?
Do you think that perception is kind of messes with like your fan base a bit, because
it fucks up some features?
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I wasn't even thinking about. I was honestly just thinking fans, because it's like the perception that they have of you is what makes them a fan, right? And then you're just being yourself, and like you don't care whether, like, to a certain point, whether they like you or not, right? Because you're just putting out like a body of work.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, of course, people gonna buy into who you are. That you gotta have a personality. Yeah. I'm not no fucking.
He's not a robot, people.
Yeah, I'm not a robot and shit like that. But when it comes to feelings, I might be like,
you're like, it's just business.
Probably that, or I'm just like not the most empathetic nigga, like, okay, and shit like that. But as far as my attitude and how I am, I think it probably fuck up features and shit, and the possibilities of certain features. You know how cliquish LA be. You know how politics work and shit like that. Oh, he be with. And it goes like for me.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
In a certain regard to certain features and shit like that. He know that, but we had an issue with. Then it turned into that. Oh, he punched on. Yeah. So shit like that. Like, and then me, I'm just not about to beg nobody for a feature. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you want to do, I'm not even gonna say if you want to do business, because I'm not paying for no feature. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I be feeling weird charging for features and shit like that, so I'm not gonna pay for one. Yeah, you know. So if we fuck with each other, we fuck with each other. We gonna make some tight music. Like it's all in the name of music. Yeah. But yeah, I think my attitude and who I am and how I carry myself probably fuck up some things.
But it's maybe a blessing too, because people know like, oh, I can't bullshit with this fool. You know.
And I'm cool with that. Yeah. I ain't kissing no ass.
Yeah, like, of course. So like it's kind of like
at the end of the day, man, I got my homies, I got my friends. You know, a lot of people be so quick to be buddy and shit like that, and be like, oh, this my partner, this my brother. I don't know you niggas. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you think like
it's like that Drake meme? He's like, I don't like any of you.
Yeah, I don't like any of you. I don't know you. Like, if we cool, we cool. But I'm not quick to be like friends with people just because they rappers. Yeah. I don't care to be around y'all. I don't care to run with y'all or be on the scene and shit. You feel me? Like, low key, I don't really, like I said, I don't care to be on the scene. I'll try to be at the crib before 10, like, or before 11, unless I got a session. But other than that, I'm in the crib watching the fucking Food Network or some shit. Like, for real.
Zenning out and shit.
What? Zenning out, chilling, watching, whatever, Snowfall. I be watching 90 Day Fiance too.
Oh, really? That's funny.
That shit is crazy. Niggas is crazy. But Yeah, just shit like that. Once again, fuck y'all niggas.
I'm gonna make that into a meme.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling.
Fuck y'all, like.
For real, fuck them. But everybody that I fuck with, they know who I fuck with, and they know it's genuine. But you know, whoever like me. Whoever's for me is for me.
Yeah.
But shout out to those.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing. I feel like if a lot of artists were to move that way, there would be less complaints about like fake love and support and stuff, you know.
I'm not gonna show you no love if I don't fuck with you, but I'm gonna definitely show you the love if I do fuck with you. Yeah. And this ain't just to say like, oh, I'll never fuck with y'all, I'll never work with y'all. I'm always down to work. I'm cool with everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or at least in my eyes, I'm cool with everybody. Yeah. I don't have a problem with nobody.
But again, it's the perception of others.
Perception. I don't hold my tongue. Dang. But I ain't got a problem. That's why I be feeling Draco. I be understanding it. I don't know if it's a Sagittarius thing, but that.
Wait, are you a Sagittarius?
Yeah, I'm Sagittarius. Oh, so it's just like
that makes so much sense.
When he be popping that shit, where it's like, fuck all y'all niggas. Like I did this by myself. Yeah. You feel me? I don't want to be cool with y'all, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's that cockiness and that confidence at the same time, where it's like y'all kept me out the circle, y'all kept me away from everything, and I still built this shit, and I'm still here, and I'm still making shit happen. I'm popping shit. I'm still popping. I'm in the fucking Don, the Rolls Royce, and all that. You hear me? Like, I respect that. Yeah. It might be like to other people, like, why is he this mad when he? You don't know what that man had been through. Yeah. As far as being blackballed, as far as facing, you know what I'm saying, the DP, facing all that shit. You feel me? Yeah. So as Sagittarius, it's probably we just, you know. Yeah. You're gonna pop it. If you're not gonna give us our credit, we gonna give ourselves a motherfucking credit and not really care who got something to say about it. So I be feeling that. And that's how I be feeling too. Like, for real. So I get it. Draco, keep putting your foot on these niggas' necks, man. Fuck all these niggas, fool. If they don't like it, they can eat a whole one and die in the dark. But
so specific.
Yeah, I've been this way a long time.
Shab never holds back. That's
Shouldn't. For what?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I think just everybody has been so like, what is it like? So many impressions of the world of how like, oh, you're supposed to move like this. As an artist, you're supposed to move like that. And Sham has always been, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but the people that I fuck with or I'm supposed to fuck with still fuck with me, even with that. So that should be telling you something. You know I don't have to be fake. I don't have to sit here. At the end of the day, you know, on a personal basis, like, I don't even hit you about music stuff a lot of the times if we do talk. Yeah. You feel me? So it's just like, I'm a genuine person. And genuine people gonna connect with genuine people. You could tell. Yeah. I'm not a snake. I don't sit here and come with hidden objectives and motives and shit.
Honestly, when we do talk about music, it's because I'm like, yo, when are you gonna drop this? It's literally like 100% of the time, all the times that you've hit me has been to like check up on me, see how I'm doing. Like, it's never been like, oh, listen to this, like blah blah blah. Like, you know. See,
I'm not a bad guy.
Yeah. I didn't say you were a bad guy.
But the other, like, you know, other people. Or I might be standoffish. I ain't even gonna say that. You know, I
feel like that's a demeanor thing for you because you're. I know you don't care. I know you don't care. Because of shit like that. You don't care. But yeah, shit like that. You know, like, because I feel like if we didn't establish like a friendship through email and Twitter. Like, if I would have ran into you, I would have been like, oh, this dude is so confident. Like, I'm not going to go say, like, you know.
It can rub people off.
Yeah, it throws people off. Especially, like, I'm not confident. So, like, to meet somebody that is so confident, it, like, throws me off. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you know.
Yeah, it definitely throws some people off. But either you like it or, either you love it or you hate it.
Yeah,
But if you hate it, then that's an issue on your own. That's your problem.
Definitely your own problem.
How I feel about me affects you. How crazy did that sound? Stupid.
Right? Yeah.
So get yourself together. Seek help. Get a fucking therapist, bitch. Like, grow a pair. You feel me?
Philosopher Sham1016.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to come out with a book. Like, it's going to be like fucking, it's going to be amazing.
You heard it here first?
Yeah. It's like annotations of Sham1016. You feel me?
Are you really?
I want to one day.
That would
come
be
out
dope.
with a book. Just some sayings. Yeah. To get people through.
Yeah, because sometimes even your tweets, I'm just like, okay.
Like first, like it's just gonna be a blank page and it just says "fuck it." Like that's all it's gonna say.
You could make like T-shirts, honestly.
Real, like fuck it or fuck them. Honestly, that's if you read the text that me and Corey be having, he'd be like, "You should work with this person, or you need to reach out to this person, or maybe you should fuck them." Or it's like I reached out to them, they ain't said nothing. Fuck them, I'm moving. Like I'm on the go.
You're not like waiting.
I'm not waiting on motherfuckers. Like and that might, like I said, I'm not above saying that might be a negative. I might need to be a little more open, but whatever.
Yeah. it always goes back to the not giving it back. I love it.
It is what it is. That's why my relationships be fucked up.
One day, Sham, you gonna meet the one that's gonna have you thinking like, oh fuck.
I think I probably have.
Oh God.
I probably have. I think I have. Yeah.
You fucked that off.
No,
I'm just kidding.
No, I'm not fucking this one. Oh, I fucked off a lot. A lot.
Yeah.
But, it is what it is. I ain't for the faint of heart. They wasn't strong enough. Or competitive enough.
Oh.
You feel me? I'm fucking with you. Nah, but I'm chilling. I think I probably found the one.
All right. Well, good for you. Like, we'll see how that goes.
But
I wish you the best of luck. I knew that was coming. I was just like, oh no.
I'm jaded. That's my problem. Fucking jaded. I'm cool though.
Oh my goodness.
I'm chilling.
All right, so let's get back to like the project. Cause that was that was a lot.
It was a lot.
Yeah. So you said that you made it like more than 6 tracks, like
I did.
I get it. Yeah.
13, 12.
Yeah. Sham a brat. I just wanted to say
I'm a brat.
Yeah, I was just like, but anyway, what is your favorite track on the project?
Oh shit. Probably.
Does it change?
Yeah, for sure change. On the intro, for sure, because I think that sums up the project perfectly. Just with everything I'm saying.
Like sets the tone, right?
Yeah,
well, that's what the intro's supposed to do.
Yeah. So that, and I love a good intro. You know what I'm saying? It's all cinematic and shit.
Yeah.
Let me be, because that's just like my whole mindset. Just leave me alone. Like I told you, I don't look for problems at all, but they come to me a lot of the times. Then it turns into some other shit when I just want to be left alone. Fuck alone. Why y'all gotta come out y'all way to come bother me? I'm not bothering nobody. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, just chilling. You know what I'm saying, glowing out here with this skincare routine and shit. running
his 6 miles. Was it 3 to 6 miles a day?
8 miles, all at 5. You feel me? Just being the best I can be, getting these fits off. You want to come bother me? You want to really come bother me out of nowhere? I'm not doing nothing to. Are you intimidated? Are you mad?
Yeah.
Are you mad? That ain't my problem. You got to seek help. Dig deep, partner. Like, but yeah, let me be. That's a summation of that. Internet bangers for sure.
I love internet bangers.
Yeah, I'm mad that we wasn't outside when that came out.
I know, but you know what? Yeah. It was still getting like picked up by everybody. So that's a good thing.
I would say that's that's for sure like top 3. I was happy about that because I didn't expect that shit to go crazy like that. And this summer we running it back. Like we for sure running it up at these shows, you feel me? So that shit, Don't Wait Too Long with Zaya. Just the storytelling is crazy on that. And I fuck with all of them. Yeah. Really.
Well, of course you do, but like, I'm just
and with Mean It with Cheyenne and KB. Yeah. Real, I fuck with that. Yeah, KB was on his bitter vibes. I fuck with that.
I feel like he always vibes. On his bitter vibes. I love you, KB, but you always mad about something.
You need to choose the right women. Praying for you, my brother.
Oh man, that's a whole different podcast topic.
Gotta choose the right ones, man. It's my dog though. Shout out to KB, good dude right there too, for sure. But yeah, all of them. But those ones right there, I would say those are my standouts, my favorites. Oh, and 4 Flat, because everybody is mad that shit is one verse.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Sorry, Salas. My bad.
You know what? Salas always has an ear for like, I mean, obviously, like, Salas is that dude, but like, he's like me in a sense, because he got mad about another song that was like hella short too, and I was just like, yeah, that's right, like
run that shit back 3 times. That's all I can say. What you want me to do? That was my thought. I ended my thought at one verse. The fuck you want me to do? I can't force it. Like,
you save it and then you come back to it with another verse, Sham. Like,
nah, that was it. That was in the moment. Boom, take it. Fuck.
Sham is the worst. Yeah,
I am. So what? Nah, I be getting texts about that. Like, can you extend this, like, please?
Yeah.
No, not doing it.
You never felt the urge to do that with a different song or other song before?
Probably extend for it.
Okay.
Next project, I got you.
You annoying.
I know. It's a fucking continuation. It's all good though.
Okay.
Got y'all.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that as it is.
What you want me to do?
I want to talk about the cover art.
Yeah.
So obviously, like, you know, you're everybody's enemy, right? Mm-hmm. Why did you choose it to be like that? Like, you, like, you know, a little beat up.
Shit. I think that was just a perfect like way to sum that up without having to put a title on it. You feel me?
Okay.
You know, it's like I'm tired. Yeah, I'm still standing. I'm still here, beat up, but you know, I'm keeping this shit pushing. Yeah. It's just like basically just basically a fight, just fighting through all the shit, fighting through all the adversity, fighting through all the bullshit, and still keeping this shit pushing. Here. I didn't been packed out, you know what I'm saying, fighting 4 niggas and shit like that, because didn't turn shit down. Like, it's just not, I'm not running from nothing. You feel me? Man, I still, man. And you niggas got to get better at packing niggas out, because I'm 147, 150 on a good day. There's no way I should be standing up. Y'all 4 grown ass men. Ain't no way I should be still standing and punched on y'all niggas.
Oh my goodness.
But you know, it's neither here nor there. No, it is here and there. Fuck y'all niggas. That's why you niggas don't be outside no more.
Was that the first concept that you had for it?
Yeah. For sure. Like, once I came up with the name, it was like, I gotta do this. And then shout out to Kelsey. She shot the cover and the whole photo shoot. And then Vic, which is her homegirl, she's a makeup artist. She does the special effects makeup and shit. So she came through and made me look beat up and shit. Yeah. Ain't no nigga punching me for free like that. You know what I'm saying? Without no type of repercussion. Yeah. Like, that ain't happening. But she made that shit look good. So yeah, I think that, and it just gives like that classic feel. You know what I'm saying? Really put my face out there and just be like, you know, when you see something like that, it's like, even if you don't listen to it, it's like what the fuck? Yeah. What's going on here?
Why would he let himself? Yeah. Like,
it's a conversation starter. You feel me? So yeah, I think that just summed that shit up perfectly.
And you've never really been one to like put your face on the cover or
not like that. Like, just blast it now.
Yeah. Or like, if it is, it's like there's some sort of like intricate design to it. But that was very like, bam, like look at me. And then to have yourself look beat up, it was just like, what the fuck, you know?
So I was getting I was definitely getting calls and concerns about that. Why are you like, what happened? Nothing.
That is a cover.
It's a cover, man, relax.
Oh, at least people are concerned, you know?
Yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, it was definitely a combo starter. And people was definitely hitting me about that. Like, that shit is hard. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I would run into people at studios and be like, yo shit is tight. You know, that shit is hard. So
yeah, that was
it did what it was supposed to. You feel me? Yeah. Classic shit.
You recently had a performance.
I did.
How did that go?
It was dope. Yeah. Fun. Little issue with the change of venue, which was out of my hands because it wasn't my event. Okay. Made it happen, but we got some other shit in the works coming up. Okay.
Can you let me know ahead of time, because I couldn't get the day off and I wanted to.
I mean, we gonna talk after, but one of your partners is putting something together.
Which we'll talk about this off. Yeah. Okay, because I think I know what you're talking about.
Yes, sir. And I'm trying to get on that big ass Juneteenth stage. 6F, stop playing, man. Nah, but I'm gonna speak that one into existence. That shit was cracking last year.
Yeah, it was.
So I need parts of that big stage for sure.
That day was the only time I ever saw you in Airplane outside.
Really?
Yeah, that day. I was really running into everybody. I was so happy because we had been in the house for a few months. And then everybody's like, oh, come to this. And I was just like,
cracking.
I don't know. And I pulled up and I was just like, yes. Like, cracking. It was like a mini like reunion. I was like, I haven't seen you in like
Right. We was like domesticated like a motherfucker. But yeah, it was outside. It was hot as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Cracking though.
Yeah,
so.
But it was cool.
But yeah, I want that big stage though, for sure. For sure. Not that other one.
Hey, at least you were there, like, you know. He's like, no, but
yeah. We'll talk after.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna help you speak that into existence.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen.
If I had any power, I would be like, Sham need to be on this.
Oh, I'm gonna get there. You know? Trust me, that's definitely gonna be in the works. I feel like some big shit on crack off just from certain discussions I've been having and the looks that I've been getting. Yeah. I think, like I said, the project was I'm here. This is me. Yeah. You feel me? Just getting mentioned by, a lot of people that's making shit happen from Vic to Gina mentioning it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad lately. Like I said, Sal's hitting me and Chuck. All these folks just hitting me about that shit. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. Put myself on the radar real quick. So now I got your attention here. I'm about to hit niggas with a whole bunch of shit. Yeah. And it ain't gonna sound like nothing that's out. So,
really? Like nothing that you have out or nothing that's out?
Both.
Ooh, okay.
For sure, both. The next single I drop, for sure, it's gonna be different. You wouldn't think that is from LA. Okay. You wouldn't think that is from Atlanta. Like, I'm not taking nobody's sound, none of that. So it's just, I'm popping shit, some fly shit, but in my way. Okay. Still waiting on that verse from a certain somebody. Holla at me.
Man, Mysterious Sham is what I don't like. What? We go talk about this off mic.
I can't reveal my hand now.
Yeah, of course. That's why you're not on the internet,
I'll be watching. I'll be like up there just watching. Yeah, of
course. Just seeing what's fly on the wall, right?
Yeah, that's what I gotta be.
Yeah, I gotta start doing that.
I don't like getting into the hook. You know how the timeline get, the civil wars and shit. Yeah. I don't be trying to get into that because it's not real. None of it is real. Yeah. My mindset is like, shit, if you're not willing to fight about it, if you're not willing to die about it or kill about it, I'm not about to sit here and argue with you, and you shouldn't bring it to me unless you're willing to do either of those three. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Yeah. Why the fuck am I gonna argue with you on the timeline if it's that serious? We can bypass all of that and we could could go somewhere else with it. Yeah. I'm not trying to bring any of that energy on me or on you, but it's like, if you feel that passionate about what you're talking about, then you must be willing to do one of those three. If you're not, then get on.
Stop internet banging.
We could either have an understanding or we could go there. That's one thing my pops taught me out that federal penitentiary. Yeah. Either we gonna get an understanding or we gonna take it there. It's one of the two. Yeah. We ain't got to do all the extra shit. We ain't got to put on a show because a lot of this shit is a show. Yeah, yeah. And I guess that's why I just fall back and chill and don't even be. I ain't really be having much to say because I don't want to get involved in that. It's clownery. It's clown shit. Yeah. It's fun. It's funny. It's entertaining, but not for me to be involved in. I don't want no parts of that shit. But shout out to the people that make that shit entertaining because I'll be watching for sure. Yeah. I'll be laughing. The group chat be going crazy.
Going up, right?
For sure. For sure.
I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Okay. I want to talk about your merch.
Oh, you see that thing quality. You don't get this from downtown, man. This ain't your downtown wholesale, big dog. Stop playing with me. All this shit made in South Central. You know what? Quality. I don't play about
your
that.
merch has always been like top notch quality because one of my favorite hoodies is your Studio 1016 hoodie. Yeah. That shit is bright yellow with purple writing. I love it. It's warm as fuck. And when you wash certain hoodies and like it's not as like fuzzy or fluffy. That shit is one of my favorite. Durable, like one of my favorite hoodies. So when you drop stuff, I never get any in time, but like I know that it's like good quality.
Definitely. Yeah. Like I take pride in that because it's like, one, it's my brand. One, it's my name. Yeah. And then a lot of times I'm either designing it myself or I'm quarterbacking the design. I didn't you could say I designed it, but I didn't illustrate it or draw it. But it was my idea, the concept and shit like that. And I get the right artist to do that shit. So it's like, I want you to wear the shit and it still be fly. Yeah. You know how some people, they'll come out with merch and it's just like,
I can't wear this.
I can't wear it. You feel me? I could wear it to support, but I don't feel like I got that shit on when I, you know what I'm saying, got your merch on. I want you to feel like you got that shit on when you got some 1016 industry shit on. You feel me? This the same quality as a lot of your favorite brands. I do my research because I come from that, you know, the fashion background, the graphic design and background and shit like that. So it's like, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right. Yeah. I'm not about to, you know, for a lot of people it's a quick lick. You feel me? And a lot of people do get paid off it. I ain't mad at that, but just for me personally, I'm gonna want to do something quality. Yeah. This is my brand. This is going beyond music. This is like stepping into that fashion realm and shit. So I gotta do the quality right. Yeah. You know, I'm having the same quality as like Supreme or Amélie Dor. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of brands, because I do the research. I know this, okay, they get their stuff from here. This is the wholesale. This is the thread count. This is the percentages of cotton and versus all that shit. So yeah, shit is serious. Yeah. Fuck with that. I like it.
What I like is that no matter what you do, from music to cover art to like promotion, I mean, I've told you this before, but for those of you who haven't tuned into our last interview, like everything you do, like it's like, okay, this is the plan, this is what I'm gonna do, this is the high quality that I want it, and everything from start to finish is like the same high quality.
Appreciate that. Yeah, all independent too. Fuck you, thought. I ain't got no label backing me. I ain't got no investors or nothing, but it's all independent. Just it take me a little time because I'm independent. You know, it might take a little longer, but I get that shit done. Yeah, you feel me? So with this merch that's going on, definitely coming out this week actually. Yeah, got some shit for that album.
It'll be sold out by the time you guys are watching this.
Oh man, it might be. That's why you got to sign up to text.sham1016.com so you could be the first to get the link and exclusive discount offer codes, and you get the news first on, you know, what music is dropping, what's, you know, what we got going. News, all you need, that Sham1016. That's text.sham1016.com, and that's what we call promotion, and that's what we call branding, my friend. Yeah, you gotta, you know, people gotta sign up, be ready. But you know, I'm gonna make sure you get the link first.
Oh no, I'm not
get the link first.
That's not. Me? Yeah, like I'm not throwing that out there. Just you know,
I gotta take care of my people. You know, at least give
I feel like you do take care of me in other ways. So it's just like it's okay. You know,
definitely. But want to make sure you get some merch, though.
Appreciate that.
But it's all high quality, by the way. You know, I be seeing some of y'all merch. It be looking kind of shaky, baby. I don't know. What is you doing? Nah, I don't. No hate. I mean, if you getting your bread, once you get paid for it, keep that shit going. Because I'm on the same shit. Somebody might not like my shit, and that's cool. Yeah. But I know my.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that the only design you have, or do you have more?
Just for Everybody's Enemy for right now. I wanted to do different lines based on certain songs. Okay. So it's just like I want to come out with a Blue Rose line and shit like that. You know, Blue Roses. Yeah. So this is like the overall thing. Okay. And I'll go into specifics. And it might not even be a t-shirt design. I might do something to where I have a tag on the inside of the shirt with a lyric on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Shit, just little shit like that. That you little pieces that you get from the album within the merch. So yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this is the main design. Crew necks, 2 colored t-shirts, shorts. Yeah. Cracking.
Yeah, I like it. I can't wait to see what else you come up with, because I know like you just being creative all around. It's gonna be.
It's coming. Wait for this next project.
Yeah. Oh, we have to wait what?
Next project, we coming back in June.
So the merch is gonna be tied to Everybody's Enemy or to the new project?
We're gonna have both. So so in between with, the Blue Roses thing or the merch, that's gonna be in between time. But with the next project gonna come.
You're trying to keep us distracted.
Kinda, just maybe. Bit, yeah. But more content coming from Everybody's Enemy, more merch, more. I'm not dropping the deluxe. Sorry, niggas. I'm not doing a deluxe, but I'm doing something tight though. Shout out to, never mind. But it's gonna be some cool shit.
Stop.
It's gonna be some cool shit. I'm not doing the deluxe, but I'm gonna do something with the album. Do something new. Give it a new little take on it.
Okay.
Put it out.
So you're gonna do remixes? Oh, okay.
Something that
I should know that like I can't really name what other people have done because that's not what you're gonna do.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Not a full length project, or at least out here.
Okay.
I don't think people do too much of that. Shout out Houston and all my family in Houston.
Oh, okay.
That could be your clue right there.
Okay. Damn. Hate you sometimes. All right. So besides the new project that you got coming out and new merch, what else could we look forward to this year?
Just more content, man. Just being more visible.
Yeah.
Shows is coming back, so we opening up. I ain't really get to have a listening party, so I want to do you know,
can have it here.
Yeah, right. Might have to do something like that. Do a actual show. Like, you feel me, on some get fly, dress up,
Let me know
shit.
Oh, we were talking about that last year. Okay, so last year, I don't even want to talk about it now because never mind. I'm gonna be on my sham shit. I can't talk to you about it.
Trust me, I already been looking into venues and shit like that on some fly shit. So summer coming up. You feel me? Like, one thing about, I think a lot of people get lost in the right now. So what I mean by that is, like, your project is out, you got a week or two, or people feel like a week or two max to put it out, and then they done with it.
Yeah,
you better work your shit. You better work your project. So it's like, okay, y'all might have heard it, but did y'all get to experience it? And then the next person might not have heard it. One thing about it, if I do an event, you know how I do events.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a full thing. It's gonna be an experience. Then you're gonna probably, people bring their friends or bring their homegirls and
even
stuff
your
like
birthday
that.
event was an experience.
You feel me? So people bring their friends and shit, and then that's what gets them hip to the music, get them onto the music and shit because of the experience. So
yeah,
that's what I'm on. So I might do something summer, like I said, once shit open back up, because I've been looking for venues, but because CDC guidelines and shit, can't really do much.
Yeah.
But something coming for sure. And it's going to be some player shit.
Okay. Let me know if you need a host or anything.
I got you,
because
for sure.
If you need me to get fly, I'll get fly.
I'm going to hold you to that. I'm going to hold you to that.
No, for real.
Sure.
Let me know.
All right.
Let me know.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, look out for that. Events. You feel me? Like, I don't want to do too many other shows and stuff like that. I want to make my own. Just, make my own platform as far as throwing my shit. I think a lot of people underestimate that. Underestimate their own reach.
Yeah.
So it's like, you can make your own experience, make your own brand. And that's where that starts at, the whole Everybody's Enemy show or experience and stuff like that.
Okay.
Or, shit like that.
Wow. Always working.
Always working. So more projects, more events, more content. Shit. Just more of me, man. More of it, some more of it, man. Never enough of it. You feel me? So, just going up.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna get tired of seeing me, which is cool. Like, this year is definitely gonna be a lot of pressure. I would say that. It's definitely gonna be a lot of work, a lot of pressure. Something don't crack off this year, I am not quitting. But
I was gonna say
we gonna have to reevaluate some shit. Like,
nah,
but I say that in the sense of, like, I can't lose. You feel me? If Jordan say, like, if we lose, chances are he don't think that we gonna lose. He's just saying that as a way of motivating himself, probably.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a fucking option. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So that's where we're at. We're gonna look up, and I'll holler at you like in December and see where we at.
Okay.
We'll check in on that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's where we at.
Do you feel like over the years since you've been doing music that, like, I know everybody always feels like this is my moment, like this is my moment, do you feel like you've had that, or you feel like you're having it right now, or you're like about to hit it? Yeah,
I feel like I'm about to hit it. Like, something about to crash. Like, as far as with me, my boy Corey G, who produces, TC playing, like, we all like coming in at the same time. So it's like, I feel like for us, we a different side to LA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody got their side. Everybody got their sound. I think we came in and bringing our own shit. Yeah. So we really feel like shit about to crack off. And once something crack off for one of us, then it means the next for the other one.
Yeah, you know, because like your win is their win and vice versa. Because
we tight like that. You feel me? Like that's just how we get down. So we definitely feel like we on the brink, and we be watching each other like, man, we be telling each other like, you about to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So this is probably the first time where I felt like, yeah, shit about to get a little different. Shit about to get a little different.
Yeah.
I feel like even the people that's not saying nothing, because you know how this go. People be watching your shit but don't say nothing. They just waiting for the right person to say something.
Yeah, yeah.
And then motherfuckers want to say that it's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, now that it's cool to say he's tight. Oh, I'm fucking with him. Like, he hard.
Yeah.
Busters. Like, but whatever.
Just to have this on record, I've been a fan.
Oh, fuck. You always been
like,
supporting.
I have text messages from like,
you definitely been, but right now it's definitely, I think it's the time. I think this year's just with LA in general, having this surge, like shit about to crack, like just having new artists and stuff like that. People like Rimble and, you know, even Blue Bucks getting to another level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just going crazy.
It's a different light that everybody gets to see.
Blast, Bino, just all these people, you feel me? Like, it's a new wave, and we hear they sounds and stuff like that. As far as on this side, like, you about to get some whole other shit. It's it's a renaissance out this motherfucker, man. So it's time. It's definitely time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like that's where I'm at. I'm not in the moment yet. I'm getting there.
You feel it.
Yeah, this project was the one that tried to get me to the starting line.
You know why? Because it's more than 6 tracks.
You've been holding on to that one. You've been for sure holding on to that one. My bad, man.
I'm just kidding.
The next one, I'm going to make it 8. You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to make it 6. Just because you said that. For real. Yeah. And they're going to be all a minute.
Oh, my God.
For sure going to be a minute.
Oh, that's so annoying. And you know what I hate is that you will do that.
Yep. Listen, I will prove.
I'm cutting this part out of the interview so fans don't get to blame me.
I'm for sure. I will prove a point. I'm petty.
He's gonna be like dedicated to Irene the jazz.
Like, thank her. If I don't come out with another full length project, it's just been in the name of spiting her. You feel me? Or getting back to her.
No, I'm weak. Okay, well. Damn.
Yeah, man. But nah, I ain't gonna do that to you. It's gonna be like 8 or more.
Okay.
Maybe 7 or more.
Okay.
I'm feeling. But yeah.
Yeah.
We gonna get them out. 2 more projects coming.
Okay. Is there anything, like, are they gonna have, like, do you have titles for them, or you just gonna you're gonna keep everything under wraps? Huh?
Always under wraps, but I for sure got a title.
Why are you here? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
But just know, like,
a week.
But just know, like, the project's always gonna tie into the merch. So,
always, yeah.
So, a lot of times I think of the merch before the project name, and then it just bleed into that.
Yeah.
So the next project, I'll tell you off here.
Okay.
Shit hard. I'm excited already.
Fine. Well, then we going to right now. No, I'm just kidding.
More jaded vibes. I'll be sad out here.
Are you gonna have a lot of features on it, or is it gonna be? Because I know you like kind of work with the same like bubble, right? Like Corey, TC, Airplane.
Yeah.
And then like this past project, you had like Cheyenne, KB, and you know.
And that's still like low key in the same kind of bubble. Like, we ain't too far from each other, but I don't think I'm gonna have too many features. Me and Nana was talking. He
oh my God. Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
Me and him was talking. Me and Ice Cold Bishop was talking. But yeah, I'm excited about that Nana shit. I gotta send that shit to you. I'm gonna send it to you.
If y'all end up in studio for that, invite me. I haven't seen Nana in years.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, he always taps in and stuff, but like, you know.
He just tapped in. Shit, I talked to him last week because another dude, he got on to my shit. He was showing me a text combo with him and Nana. Like, Nana was putting him on to my shit. And I'm just like, so I hit him up. Like, I hit Nana up, like, man, appreciate that. That was a real nigga move. Like, you ain't even have to do that, but the fact that you did that, I appreciate that. And I had to tell you.
Always been a real one.
Yeah, so we for sure gonna make something happen. He wanted to, like, as far as rapping, he's one of the ones where I'm only, you know, I even be tripping about, like, niggas like him, Boogie.
Yeah.
Like, who else be rapping their ass off out here? Epic Must Die is hard as fuck.
Yes.
Shit playing. Yeah, like the rappers. Yeah, he's one of them for sure. I still think I'm gonna kick all y'all asses. I'm just saying, KB too. Yeah, I be seeing him be talking shit. I'm gonna whoop y'all ass. Like, it was competitive. I love him. You feel me? But in reason too, I'll kick your ass too. You feel me? When it comes to this rap shit.
Yeah.
So what? And get fly on you, nigga, and style on you.
And
you like,
man, he gonna be every category you could think of. Shit, I'm gonna shit on y'all.
I mean, that's the point though. Yeah. Right? If we talking rapping and shit, if we talking rap, it get competitive. Like when everybody was doing the freestyles and shit. Oh, like KB kicked that shit off. Epic Must Die kicked that shit off. I'm like, and Boogie kicked that shit off. I'm like,
you're like, wait, hold up.
So I'm in this bitch. Like, fuck you niggas talking about. But yeah, that's Nana one of them dudes that bring that out of me. So I know I'm gonna have to rap for sure with him.
Rappity rap.
Yeah. Not even, I hate rappity rap.
No, but like no, that's not what I meant. Like that's what I meant.
Really
like you have to deliver.
Yeah, because I'm not the most lyrical, but I like to be clever and say some shit that's gonna either be funny or like, damn, I didn't think of it that way, or something that you really gonna think about. So
there's always a bar or two in there that's like that has you like running it back. Like, did he really just say that? Like, you know?
Yeah. So that's where that comes in.
And it's funny because like it really shows your personality because you really are like that in person. Like you're serious and you're talking your shit, and then you'll throw in a bar, like you'll throw in something like to make everybody laugh. Like that's really shit, you.
Like certain like bars like that. I look at it like fucking dry humor. Like I like dry humor comedy and shit. Yeah. So I'll be watching a lot of that shit, and I hate when people over deliver shit. I like when you could just say something and just in a regular tone and it still hit. You feel me? Yeah. I think that's what makes people like Draco or Rimble like special, because they'll say, I'll kill you and like write your name in blood, but just say it in the most casual way instead of just trying to
there's no like emphasis or delivery,
like you ain't gotta put the extra emphasis. That's why I don't be liking a lot of rappity rap shit, because it'd be a lot of that overemphasis shit, and it gets annoying and it's fucking stupid, and you look like a fucking loser. Like, stop. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool. The little suburban white kids might like it, but I don't believe it. So when I say little clever funny bars like that,
like what's the line you say in Internet Bangers?
These niggas mad because they ugly with no bitches.
Yes, and then you say something. Don't you say something about baby mamas too?
It's probably. I be saying a lot of shit about baby moms. And shout out to the single moms out there. I don't have nothing against you. Sham loves you. I'm with you. Raise that young king or queen. Your baby daddy's corny though, and you slept with him. That's your fault. You fucked him. You brought yourself to this point.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait. That's gonna be like one of the clips. I'm gonna like a preview clip. Like, hey. Oh my god!
Shout out all the single moms out here. I love you. Sham loves you.
Is there anything else you want to touch base on before we go?
Shit, man. Everybody's in me out. Text.sham1016.com. Merch coming out. By the time this come out, it's gonna be sold out. Can't do nothing for you at that point. I told you to sign up. I'm not holding shit for you, like, unless you're trying to pay me early. Keep streaming my shit so I can stop working, because I don't want to work no more, because fuck these crackers. Anyway, I'm
dead. No, you're not. You're not. That's the thing.
All that. Look out for some new projects. Event, Everybody's Enemy show, or experience, that's definitely gonna be coming soon. Shit, man, leave me alone. Don't bother me. Like, I don't want no problems. I love everybody. Fucking love everybody. Shit, I think that covered everything though. Got a lot of shit coming up. Shit cracking. I'll be here. I'm gonna be here for a long time. Get used to it. For sure, get used to it.
Make sure y'all follow Sham on all social media platforms, on all streaming platforms. All the links will be below.
For sure.
Pretty much follow him or me on social media, because I try and update everybody via Twitter on what Sham be doing. So
we'll respect my Irene name. Stop playing with it like she's not one of the hardest working out here, man. She got even cameraman working hard. He been on his feet this whole time, man. He over here rocking back and forth. He got me anxious. I'm scared. I don't know what he about to do. You feel me? We out here.
I appreciate you.
Appreciate you for having me, man. Congrats on everything you're doing.
Thank you. And me and you just getting started.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We just getting started.
Like I said, it take you a long time just to get to the starting line, not the finish line. Fuck the finish just line. You gotta work years, probably decades. You know what I'm saying, to just get to the starting line. Yeah. So that's where we at with it. I'm just getting to the starting line, or I might be on the way to the starting line. Yeah. Then it's off. And we on. You feel me?
Then we on. Yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by for little old me, you know. I appreciate you taking the time.
Always. Fuck y'all niggas though. Anyway. We out.
We out.